Okay. So there's a little boy sitting in math class, and he's drawing the most beautiful butterfly you've ever seen. He's been working on it for 10 or 15 minutes. He's got all the shading. He's been working he's been working really hard on it. He's sinking his life and soul into drawing this butterfly.
Is Matt telling a joke?
I am telling a joke.
Sorry, Internet. You can go to sleep now. It'll take a while.
Oh, James, go back to your husband.
Oh.
That was funny.
So anyhow, the teacher is walking up and down the aisles of the classroom and looking over everyone's work, and she gets to little Timmy, and she notices that he's drawing this butterfly. She's like, "Timmy, what are you doing?" He's like, "Well, I'm drawing a butterfly, and it's the most beautiful butterfly I've ever drawn." And his teacher looks at him and says, "You know you're not supposed to be doing that. That's the 3rd time this week. God, there's just no dealing with you. Go to the principal. You know better than to be drawing a butterfly in class." So, little Timmy packs up his stuff, leaves the classroom, walks down the hall into the principal's office, and sits down in the chair waiting for the principal's office to open. And the secretary in the office asks, "Timmy, why are you here? Isn't this like the 3rd time this week?" And Timmy says, "Well, I was drawing a butterfly in math class, and the teacher caught me, and she said I shouldn't be doing that, and she sent me down here to you." And the secretary said, "Oh God, you were drawing a butterfly in math class? What the hell is wrong with you? That is the 3rd time this week. You wait right there. The principal will be out to see you in a minute." So, a couple of minutes go by, and the principal office's door opens, and Timmy goes in. The principal's sitting there, and he asks, "Timmy." I knew you were doing it.
The order for
I want to hear what happened to the saga of Timmy.
Yeah, Timmy, go, Timmy.
So, anyhow, so the principal asked, "Timmy, Timmy, why have you been sent to my office again?" "Well, I was sitting in math class, and I was drawing the most beautiful butterfly you ever did see. And the teacher caught me, and the teacher sent me down here to see you." And at this, the principal just flew off the handle. He's like, "What the hell, Timmy? This is the 3rd time this week. You've been down to see me twice already. You know you shouldn't be drawing butterflies in math class. What are we supposed to do with you? I'm suspending you for a week. Go home to your parents." So, Timmy packs up his stuff, walks all the way home because the school bus isn't running yet because it's the middle of the day. And when he gets home, only his mother's there. And so he walks in. Of course, his mother notices that he's gotten home from school early. She asks, Timmy, what are you doing? Why are you home so early?" He says, "Well, I was in math class, and I was drawing this butterfly, and it was the most beautiful butterfly I've ever drawn." And Timmy's mother just doesn't know what to say. She's like, "Why? Why would you do that? You should be focusing on your studies, Timmy. I am so disappointed in you. You know what? I can't even look at you right now. Go to your room, wait for your dad to get home. He'll deal with you." So Timmy goes up to his room, and he sits there, and he waits, knowing that his dad is coming home, and his dad's going to be really angry. And, 6 o'clock rolls around, his dad comes home from work, and comes up and says, "Timmy, your mother tells me you've got something to say to me." And Timmy says, "Well, I was sent home from school today and suspended for a week because I was drawing a butterfly in math class, and it was the most beautiful butterfly you ever saw." And Timmy's dad is as angry at him as everybody else combined. He's just completely lost it. And he's, "Timmy, I've told you before, no drawing butterflies in math class. How the hell are you ever going to go to college if all you ever do is draw? God! You're a disappointment to the entire family. I want you out of this house. You're going to live with your grandparents." So, I said it was a long joke. So,
I am riveted.
he goes off to live with his grandparents. And when he gets to his grandparents' house, his grandparents haven't been filled in on the story yet, and they want to know why is it that you've been sent to live with us? Why is your why have your parents disowned you? And Timmy says, "Well, when I was in math class, I was drawing a butterfly. It was the most beautiful butterfly you ever did see. And the teacher caught me, and she sent me to the principal. And the principal suspended me, and sent me home, and my parents got really angry, and they sent me to you. And his grandparents also completely lose it. They decide that Timmy is a failure of the entire family line. They don't want to have anything to do with it, and ultimately they send Timmy off to live with Timmy's grandfather's war buddy. And so he goes to live with his war buddy, and again the war buddy asks the question.
I'm literally
Just-
gonna kill you.
I'm getting there.
Just saying, he explains the whole situation.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
And so he explains the situation to the war buddy, and the war buddy is like, "You're a disappointment to your country. I didn't have friends die in the war so that you could draw butterflies in math class. You owe a debt to society. I think you should turn yourself into the police." So Timmy goes to the police station and
Explains the whole
explains
situation.
his whole story to the constable at the front desk, and the constable says, "You know, the war buddy was right. You should serve a debt to society. So I'm going to put you in a holding cell overnight. At the end of the night, though, like tomorrow morning, we'll let you go. You'll be in the clear. You'll have paid off your debt to society." So Timmy goes and he stays in the cell. And there's this homicidal maniac in the cell who's actually kind of got a head on his shoulders. He doesn't really think that drawing a butterfly in math class was all that big a deal. So anyhow, they both go to sleep. And in the morning, Timmy wakes up, knowing that he's free. He's paid off his debt to society. He can go home. He can go back to school. Everything is right with the world. So he leaves the police station and walks out, heads into the street, and BAM! Flattened by a semi-truck. What's the moral of the story?
Man,
Look both ways before crossing
That
the
is
street.
Damn straight. Look both ways before crossing the
No,
street.
it's Matt sucks.
Had Bill been driving, he would have fallen asleep and crashed again.
I know. I was falling asleep back here.
The chat was really entertaining to read. There was, do we find out that Matt is gay at the end?
Yeah.
Is this just Matt retelling his childhood?
Hey, Matt.
Instead of a butterfly, it would be like,
everybody hates me.
Transformers.
I love it.
So guys,
Why didn't you say Transformers? Then it'd be
I said a Mack truck.
So guys, next year we're actually gonna listen to Matt tell this joke for charity.
And someone else said,
Awesome.
is listening to this joke the debt to society?
I have a Timmy.
That was the desert bus of jokes.
Hey, it's a bus stop!
Don't stop there.
I'm not going to.
You can, apparently, but it's really hard to hit, apparently.
Can I just stop there?
You can stop there and open the
Wow,
door.
I want to undonate based on that joke alone.
Yeah. See, man, I realized partway through it was one of those
They're
jokes that
correct.
just kept going.
Yeah, just goes and goes and goes
I
and
was
goes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just let him go.
And the longer it goes, the more annoying the payoff
Exactly.
is. Yeah.
Someone
Which
says,
is why I
I'll be
don't
right
like to shorten the
back. I'll be right back. No
Yeah,
one
I
say
know.
anything clever for 5 minutes. Matt
It
telling
just
a
gets
joke.
to me.
Yeah.
Just showed it.
I will stop
You flipped
answering.
out.